creature time again. It's creature time again. Wonders to discover. Fun with all my friends. It's creature time again. It's creature time again. Time to see wolves, tigers, and bears. And have fun. Ugh. How is it going, my friends? You are here on a very important night. A very important night. For you see, we are at 1,100 subscribers. This one feels good. This one feels good. 1,100. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Isabella, it's good to see you, as always. 1,100, 1,100. We're only 900 away from 2,000 now. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. 900 away from 2,000. Oh, the Lord smiles down. How is it going, everybody? Good to be back on another brand new week. Brand new week that we've never had before. Now I know, everybody's gonna be like, dude, it's just another Monday. True. But this is the first of this Monday that we've had in 2026. Just saying. So, think about it like that. Alright? This is the first Monday that we've had in 2026. So, in a way, this is a brand new week. And I do also have... Oh, I thought it was today. Okay. Well, you got another day. Good. For some reason, I thought you were going back today. Okay. Well, that's very good. Well, good luck. Yes, your final semester before you graduate. Congratulations on that. That is an exciting time. A stressful time. Truth. Very truth. For all those who have no idea who I am Creature Keeper. I've got over 1,050 figures of animals, dragons, Harry Potter, How to Train Your Dragon, dinosaurs, you name it. I quite possibly have it. I am an animal fanatic. I love fantasy, so there's over 80 dragons in here. What you see behind me is really just a tip of the iceberg. Tilt the camera here. There we go. I am live every Monday and every Friday, as long as there's nothing going on Friday, because I have a very big family, so you never know. But today is one of my niece's 22nd birthday, so that is awesome. That's awesome. We got 5 birthdays this month in my family, so it's gonna be a little crazy. Now, some of you might be thinking, Creature Keeper, didn't you say on Friday that you're gonna go to a whole bunch of animals, like, today? I did. Unfortunately, they have not arrived. They are not here yet, unfortunately. Hopefully soon. I did get another coracle cub. Bree by the Sea and I went to a store, Toys R Us, today, and got a little piglet that I didn't have, and a second coracle cub. That I'll show in a minute here. Yeah. So we're over 1,050. Over 1,050 figures in here now. It's insane. But we're over 1,100 subscribers. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, happy birthday indeed. So many birthdays this month. New year, everybody's gonna get older. My birthday's next month, so my birthday is February the 24th. So I will be live that Monday before my birthday. So who knows? There might be a big bash of some kind. I don't know. You are older than me. How old do you think I am? So many people say, "Oh, you look 20." Thanks. I will take that as a compliment. Another trip around the sun. That's right. Another trip around the sun. Ready for another one. Okay, you're like right on there. I'm 35. Not bad. Not bad there, Windy City. Yep, I'm 35. Not bad at all. Very nice. Hey, skateboard fun. Good to see you again. Yes. It's good to have everybody. I'm 30 in 2 weeks. Guess it's chemo. Being in the 30s ain't so bad. It's once you get to 40. Once you get to 40, that's where it can get a little, insane. An ice monster? Oh. Which one? I've got like a bajillion of them. I will surprise you with an ice monster here. Let's see. Let's do this one. This is actually called an ice monster. Yes. This is actually called an ice monster. This is from Eldrador. I like to call him the Ice Yeti at times. He is a beautiful, very handsome looking ice monster. With a very big hammer. Yes. And then he'll meld that box to himself, and when it arrives, he'll whack it with a hammer. If you know where that's from. But yes, this is a favorite right here. This is definitely a favorite. This is just one. This is the only one of this one that I currently have, but I've got a lot more ice creatures where that came from. This right here, I've had this guy for quite some time. Yes, don't need that kind of stuff on here, do we? No, we don't need that kind of stuff. No. We are here to have fun, talk about creatures, and nothing else. Okay, if you want to talk football, that's totally fine too. But this is the Frost Dragon. Love the wings because they are see-through. They are see-through. And I love the detail on this one. This is guys from Safari Ltd. I agree. I agree. You are 19. Okay. I am terrible with ages these days. Oh my goodness. For some reason I keep thinking you're 18. Yeah, you just turned 19. Yes. Yeah, we don't need that around here. Nope. It's interesting. Characters that I remind people of. I don't know why. I'd rather remind you of a dragon. Just saying. I'd rather remind you of a dragon or a tiger, or a wolf, or, I don't know, a night fury. How's that? Oh, I mean, I would much rather look like or remind you of, maybe the Thunder Dragon. Yes, I would much rather look like a Thunder Dragon. The capybara, nope, it has not become available yet. Soon. But I tell you, when that capybara comes available, oh, I am on it. It probably won't become officially live available till next month. Possibly March at the latest. But I love the thunder, the lightning strikes going down his neck. Sorry, just got a little notification there. Yeah, I love this dragon. This is the only that's the crazy part. This is the only thunder dragon that anybody's ever made that I've ever seen. I was wondering if you guys were going to hear that. Yes, just got a little notification there. Ding dong, the witch is dead. The wicked old witch, wicked old witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. Oh, that's been a long time. I haven't seen that movie in forever. Although, if I do not remind you of a dragon, perhaps... Oh, let's see. Somebody got stuck. Alright, there we go. I could remind you of a Brachiosaurus. Yes, I would love to be a Brachiosaurus. They have very long necks. Therefore, they can reach high places, which would be really nice. Really nice for us short people in this world. If you need something high up, this is your guy right here. If you know anything about Brachiosaurus or Brontosaurus, they are your best friends. Welcome back. Let's see, I just want to make sure that I didn't miss something. Hey there, Christina Mark. Sorry about that. Sometimes the names on my screen can be so small. I'm like, that looks like an I. No, wait, that's an N. Alright, let's see. But if I don't remind you of a Brachiosaurus, well, I for sure hope that I remind you of a T-Rex. And this guy is heavy. He is big, he is heavy, and he is solid. Very solid. Although his mouth moves. Chop. Oh, yes. Something crazy. Try me. I've heard crazy today. Try me. I have heard a lot of crazy things in my life. Especially today. Let's see. What else we got here? One of my favorite dinosaurs, the Dimetrodon. I always get confused with dinosaurs like this. Because you got the Stegosaurus that has the jagged rock peaks on its back. But then you got a Dimetrodon who's almost like a fish, right? Almost looks like a giant fin on its back. So I'm not entirely... like, there's a lot of dinosaurs like this. It's kind of crazy how many dinosaurs there are that have arches like this, whether they're jagged peaks, whether they look like fins, or anything else like that. But yeah, this is one of my favorite dinosaurs. Mouth opens. There we go. This guy, I believe, is from Schleich. Yep, from Schleich. And if you're wondering how many of, like Schleich or Safari, I'd probably have more Schleich in here than anything. I mean, it's tough because most of the dragons are all from Safari, but most of the dinosaurs and most of my big cats are from Schleich. Although Toy Many is creeping up there with the big cats, so and all of the unicorns are also from Schleich, so I think I'd probably have more Schleich in here and all the Eldrador. Like all the Eldrador right here, down here, this whole shelf right here, and then another shelf over here. So I definitely have more Schleich than anything. Thank you. I mean, that always touches me. That always touches me when people say that, because I just every time I hear that, I'm like, I'm doing something right. Yeah, I'm letting you guys have fun. I'm hopefully inspiring you too. Like, if you need characters for a story, I've got you covered. I totally got you covered. Let's see. What else we got here? Oh yes, I would like to introduce all of you to Isabella. Yes, this is little Isabella. Thank you, Christina. Yes, this is little Isabella the snow leopard. Yes, very adorable little snow leopard cub. This is from Toy Many. And look at the detail. Hopefully you guys can see the lines. Hopefully the screen is clear. Don't know if it's clear here. Maybe. Anyway, Toy Many does a great job with these little figures. And I tell you, these are small. I mean, I've got smaller, don't get me wrong. I've got teeny tiny little figures. I mean, if anybody likes Harry Potter, well, here you go. This is Crookshanks. This is Hermione's cat. This little guy is not even, he's now more than a half an inch tall. I mean, this is teeny tiny. Oh, no worries, mate. No worries. I'll time you. If it's going to be 2 minutes. Yes, this is Crookshanks, Hermione Granger's cat. I don't know if the camera's showing you just how teeny tiny this figure is. Very easy to lose. Have not lost it yet. Exactly. Exactly. This guy is probably the tiniest that I have. Let's see if the camera will focus on him. It's a Scabbers, Ron Weasley's rat, who is actually in disguise. I will say no more for those who have not seen Harry Potter. Oh, there we go. Okay, stay right there and the camera focuses. Maybe. Yes, these little guys are from Schleich. They're all from the Harry Potter Advent calendar. Just absolutely amazing that something that small can have that much detail. Like Schleich, if you're watching, well done. Seriously. Absolutely seriously. That's absolutely incredible that something that tiny can look that good. I am kind of a shaky person, so if I tried to paint something like that, that would not happen. Focus! 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 And go. Alright. We bring out a bigger figure. The Dark Dragon. This is actually what he's called, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, Dark Dragon. And I think this guy's from Walmart. Haven't seen it there for a while, so I don't know if it's still there, but yeah, he's a pretty cool dragon. This is a pretty cool figure. This is not from any of the big companies. Oh yeah, very detailed. Very detailed. This is not from any of the big companies, so I mean, it's not like this guy's any competition, but yeah, I love this dragon. Love the colors. Yeah. Colors do look pretty epic. Oh, so, Gang Beast. I feel like I've heard of that. Gang Beast. I'm probably thinking of something else. Zayden! Yes! Of course I remember you. I had to think about that for a second. I was like, yes! Good to see you again. Good to see you again. So I do have an announcement. Before I forget. Ooh, you got a PS5. Oh. I am not jealous. I am not jealous. I have a Switch. I'm good. But that's awesome. So yeah, I do have an announcement, kind of an important one, before I forget. So a few years ago, my mom had gotten thyroid cancer. Beat it. Then my sister, one of my sisters, got it exactly a year later, also beat it. So they wanted all of us, the rest of us family, to come in and get checked out. All of us were clear. We were all clear. But part of my thyroid is having just a little trouble. Nothing to worry about. But I'm gonna be getting checked out here probably. I'd say in a couple weeks. I would say maybe a few weeks. So just fair warning, just in case you don't see a whole lot of videos getting made. Nothing to worry about. I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm doing great. Yeah. Enjoying 2026. Oh, good grief. I'm fine. Totally fine. I just wanted to give you guys a heads up, just in case. Just in case I do have to have my thyroid out. My character voices may not be working for a few days, so but nah, this is like one of the most beatable things, I don't have thyroid cancer or anything like that. I'm fine there. But just in case, I just wanted to give you guys fair warning in case you don't see me on for a while. What have I been doing? Goodness. What have I not been doing? It's been busy. Yeah, we've been well, really, I've just been doing this. Like, I've been doing videos. I'm waiting for new figures, new animals to come in. Nah. We're all good here, Isabella. We're all good. Yeah. Which figure is my favorite? Oh my goodness. Wow. Well, the two-headed dragon. The one right up there. Oh yeah, two-headed. Unless you mean the three-headed. Totally fine. I'll show you my favorite figure first, since Christina asked. Here we are. I've got a whole bunch of these too, just because they are my most favorite. But this is my favorite figure. The orange tiger, and there's also white ones. I have a few of those too. But this is from Schleich. This is probably my favorite. Tigers are my second favorite animal, next to wolves. There you go. Yeah, another tiger lover. Woo! Yeah, I love tigers. Especially this one. I mean, I've got I don't know how many tigers I have. 50? Maybe. I might have 50 tigers. All from, different companies. But I got orange, I got white. So lions. Okay, lions are amazing. Okay. Lions are so cool. I probably got 20, maybe 20 lions. Yeah. I'm a little obsessed with tigers. But the two-headed dragon right up here. Here we go. Yes. Here's the two-headed dragon from Papo. Absolutely adore this dragon. I actually found it at a thrift store several years ago. Got very, very lucky to find it because this one had been discontinued. So finding it was like a needle in a haystack that I did not plan for. Oh, you got a new dog? That's awesome. Love dogs. I love dogs. I pretty much love all dogs. I love all animals. Yeah, what kind of dog? And amazingly, for the size of this guy, he is very light. He's very light, right? Compared to the T-Rex. I mean, there is a considerable weight difference here. A considerable weight difference. Oh yeah, I forget what your older dog was. There's Aiden. Oh hey there, Carly. Let's see here. Carly. Wait, no, sorry. Hold on. Like I said, sometimes the words are so small. The names are so tiny on here. I don't know why. Let's see. Carly Satterwhite, right? Carly Satterwhite. Carly. Something like that. How's it going? It's good to see you. Welcome to the Hollow, where there is over 1,000 figures in here. Over 1,000. Do I like 2026? I'll let you know. I'll let you know. It's been I mean, not a whole lot has happened yet. I mean, it's only what, the 5th? Right? Yeah, it's the 5th. Yeah, it's the 5th. I just wait, what day is it? I mean, I'm really hoping that this year does not go as fast as 2025. It went so stinking fast, 2025. Like, there were months that went by really slow, but the whole thing, like all of 2025, was like a blur for me. How was my day? My day was good. Did some workouts this morning, some pretty extensive workouts, so I'm a little sore, but I'm feeling good. Yeah. Well, soon. Once my channel, takes off, like I mean, really takes off. Uh, you guys will be able to send me stuff, which would be really cool. Can't send anything yet, but soon, very soon. Yes, once the channel takes off and once I can start getting monetization, and I mean like I need like 1,000 views like every video for that to happen. So, um, but yeah, once that happens, yeah, you guys will be able to send me stuff. Hey, Jordy, good to see you back. How is it going? Uh, oh, please do, please do. That would be awesome. You went to the hospital? Oh dear. Well, at least you're out of the hospital. I take it. I take it you are now out of the hospital, so that's good. Yeah, Christina, it is the 5th. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm not gonna lie, part of the last 5 days went by really slow, but then I realized it's already the 5th. Like, is that just a sign that this year is gonna fly by? Like, am I freaking out here? I I have no idea. uh yeah, hopefully tomorrow I will get the new figures that I've been waiting for since Friday. There's going to be seven new figures in here. And I think I had said on Friday that the snake, the tree boa that's coming, was like 5 feet long. It's not. I mean, if it was all straightened out, yes, it would probably be 5 feet. But it's in a wavy pattern, like it's moving, so the whole thing in that pose is about 20 inches, which is still good. I mean, that's still a good size. That's almost 2 feet. But it's not, yeah, it's not anywhere near 5. So, which I'm okay with because I have no idea where I put that. A 5 foot long toy figure. I've never heard of such a thing. Only wheels. Only wheels would do that. Yes, I think only wheels could send me 1,000 figures right about now. I mean, okay. Here you go. If you don't think that this is already chaos, then we've got a problem here. I mean, this is just. It doesn't look like 1,000 figures. I'll tell you that. It does not. But it is. It's over 1,000 figures in here. There we go. Let's see here. Let's see. I was very, very sick. Ooh. Well, hopefully you're doing better there, Jordy. Hopefully you're doing better. Yeah. All right. Hey, if my channel blows up, I'm gonna blame you, and I'm also gonna thank you at the same time. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh yes. I mean, this is. I think I really started collecting maybe 4 years ago, so this is 4 years in the making. This is 4 years. I mean, I've had animal figures since I was 3, but that was only just like literally just a few compared to this. And I still have the originals. Okay, I still have my original figures that I got when I was 3 years old. Mostly cats, mostly big cats. Actually, they're all big cats, aren't they? A lion, 3 tigers, a leopard, and is that it? I think that was it. Yep. I think that's all the ones I have. I grew up playing with them every single day, so there's no way I could part with them. Not even for $1 million. Although if you want to give me $1 million, hey, that'd be great. Hey, Christina Rosales. Good to see you. How is it going? How many do I have? It's over 1,050, I'll tell you that. It's over 1,050. Yeah. I don't know an exact number right now, but it's over 1,050. I can tell you that. You got something for me, Jordy? Oh, you shouldn't have. It's not even my birthday. Soon, it'll soon be my birthday, but my least favorite figure. Wow. That's hard. That's really hard. It's one of those things, like, because I love every single figure in here. I will say, if I had to pick one figure that is not my favorite, but I still like, it'd probably be. Let's see, I'll do a comparison here. Okay, so this is not it. This is a gorilla from Schleich. I absolutely love this gorilla. So, as you can see, looks very realistic. But if you look at this one, this is just a generic one that I got at Walmart. You can see how very long and skinny the front arms are. Gorilla arms are not that long. They might be, but I still love the figure. Still love the figure because the face looks very realistic. But this is just, just a figure that I got at Walmart, just a very cheaper, generic figure. But if I had to pick one, I mean, in a way, I mean, he still stands. Still stands perfectly well. But yeah, that's actually a really good question. I really don't have a figure in here that I'm like, yeah, I really don't like that one. So, I don't know. I mean, I just love animals, and anything that the companies come out with, I've been very impressed with. And I am very excited for 2026. If somebody has to ask me, so what are you excited for? The animal figures that are coming out this year. Seriously. What the seeker? Just want to make sure that I haven't missed anything here. Just making sure I haven't missed anybody. Let's see. My brother scared me. I've had that before. Yeah, my sisters were always good at that. My dad can be too. Let's see. What's my first? Oh, very first one when you started collecting. Well, when I was 3 years old. When I was 3 years old, I got these from the zoo. And that one. Okay. So these are just 2 of them. But this is probably a cheetah, but I always called it a leopard when I was a kid. Yep. So the tiger and the cheetah or leopard came in the same pack from the zoo. I've had these for over 30 years. I could never part with them. Like, I don't know. I've just always loved this one. I always, when I was a kid, this was like, he was the hero, and she was the female that was always in danger, and he had to come save her. So, that was my adventures as a kid. Yep, these are the part of the very first ones that I ever got. That I still have all these years later. All these years later. Let's see, I want to make sure. What phone do I have? Oh goodness. I have the S9. Yeah, I believe I have the S9. Samsung. Let's see here. His mouth is painted instead of being molded. Yep. It is definitely just painted. I mean, there's just a little bit of space in between, like barely any space in between the teeth, but yeah, it is mostly painted. Mostly painted on there. So, I think I always called him Jacob, or Jason, or Jack, maybe. I forget the actual name that I gave him years ago. Over 30 years ago. Oh, good to see you, Zayden. Have a good one. Have a good week. Rest well. Rest well. Yeah, I love the pattern. I mean, any kind of tiger figure always has just a beautiful pattern. I mean, and again, this is not from any of the big companies. This is just a very generic figure, but, you know. School. Yes, that is starting up for everybody, isn't it? Christmas is over, unfortunately. It is the new year, and yes, school starts up again. Crazy. Oh, good to see you, Jordy. Good to see you, Jordy. Monkey Wrench! Everybody leaves and everybody gets up. Do I stream every day? No, just Mondays and Fridays. Mostly Mondays. Every Monday for sure. Fridays, usually, unless there's some family thing going on. Oh, I figured you were still here. If Isabella was not here, I think we'd have problems. No, I wish I could stream every day, but Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays are busy. Quite busy. Christina's still here. Good. Yeah, you have a good one there, Zayden. I'll be back live on Friday at 7. But I'll be on tonight for another hour, so. A speech about life. Holy. Oh, boy. Way to put the spotlight on me. I'm going to need a little more time to give you a speech about life. Let me tell you. I will just say this. Live life to the fullest. Live life to the fullest. Have fun. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't do things, right? I got told that a lot in life. And here I am. Look where I'm at. Life is a box of chocolates. That's right. So yeah, don't let anybody tell you that you can't do things. Because we're all strong. You know, even if the world doesn't look at us that way. So, there you go. Yeah, just have fun, whatever you do. That's what this is all about. So, bye. Speech, man. Let's see. Roses are red, tigers are orange. I love wolves and gorillas too. So there you go. that is my speech for the night. uh, oh, you did? That's right, you did. All right. Well, good. Well done. Congratulations on that. Woo! But the red boxes on the top shelf. I mean, well, okay. You can come over here and tell me. Okay, where else should I put the boxes? uh, I mean, that was pretty high up there for me, anyway. Yeah. That putting those boxes up there was no easy feat. I'll tell you that. Uh, they are the only thing out of place. No, it's true. It's true. I mean, they are kind of my storage boxes if I ever, move or if I ever go on a vacation and I need creature boxes because that's what came in those. I mean, yeah, I do need to figure out another place to put them, but that's not going to be easy. I've got so many more boxes like those over there. Uh, yeah, they're all different sizes. And I am actually looking to get another shelf. A friend was telling me yesterday that he has a shelf that he doesn't need. So it's quite possible that I will be getting another shelf, which would be great. Because then I can definitely put those boxes on that shelf. Just have to figure out where to put another shelf. What made you want to collect those figures? That's a really good question, and there's several different reasons. One of the biggest reasons is I love animals. Like, I absolutely love animals, and there are so many animals out there that I didn't even know existed until I started doing this. Like a babirusa. I probably heard about them, didn't know what they were. A blue-footed booby. Yes, that's a real animal. That's a bird. Didn't know that existed till I saw the figure. So one of the other big reasons is I want to teach kids, people, how about all the animals. There's so many animals, and scientists are still discovering them, right? So finding all of these different figures is letting, especially my nieces and nephews, when they come over, learn about them and ask questions, and that's what I want. I'm a bit of a teacher of animals. Um, and I love, like, I've always been an option guy. So what I mean by that is if somebody came in here and said, "Hey, I would love to make a team out of these animals to play with." Okay? I love options, right? I love options. So, uh, let's see here. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I thought I missed something there. I'm bake? Dude, skateboard fun. You're not supposed to bake yourself. You meant back. I know that. um, so, and, and I am such a kid. I am such a kid at heart. Like I'm 35, and I am one of the biggest kids, if not the biggest kid you're ever gonna meet. Um, and also watching other collectors who collect these, on YouTube, it just really inspired me to do the same. And like all of the companies that make these, so realistic. I mean, okay, I'm gonna show one off here. This is the rhinoceros beetle. Okay, this is the rhinoceros beetle. I mean, look at this. That looks absolutely perfect. That is so realistic. I can't even tell you how realistic this beetle is. I mean, It is absolutely amazing the detail that these companies can do. I mean, Schleich, Safari, Toy Mini, Mojo, Papo, just so many others. Um, I think just seeing all these figures had really inspired me too. I mean, because so many people have asked me, "Hey, do you have this animal? Do you have this animal?" I'm like, "Yeah, I would love to have that animal." So now I do. So, okay, here you go. Now I have this animal, and I love making stories. Like I am an absolute storyteller. So just having all of these options to make a story with brings my imagination just out at full throttle. So those are really the some of the biggest reasons that I started collecting. And I mean there like all of the gorillas, every single one of the gorillas that I have are all different. But they all look completely real, right? So knowing that there's so many other companies out there that make animals, dragons, dinosaurs, whatever, I really think that just inspiration. That's what it comes down to is inspiration for me. Um, so, uh, that's right. Amen to that. Amen to that. Let's see. Looks so realistic. You know, yeah, looks so realistic. I would get scared. That's kind of the funny part. My parents have often asked me, so just so you guys know, a few of you know this, my bed is right there. I literally live in this collection. So I go to bed every single night with a whole bunch of animals watching me. Okay. I have become so used to it, like just over the years, having collected animals for pretty much my whole life. Um, like I and loving animals too, like it hasn't gotten me. That's kind of the crazy part because I've got thousands of eyes, thousands like of eyes staring at me every single night, and I don't know, like I mean, I can totally understand why people would be like, okay, this is kind of insane. Like I've had people walk in here and their jaws just drop. They're like, okay, you are crazy. That's a lot of animals. That's a lot of dragons. How do you sleep at night? I get it. I mean, but my imagination is just going constantly all the time. And yeah, I would love to make a story with all of the giraffes and all of the cheetahs. I've got a lot of giraffes and cheetahs down here. And I love all animals. I really do. So that's kind of the funny part is, just going to bed every night and knowing that there's thousands of eyes looking at me. I mean, some of them are cryptids, like werewolf, yetis, Mothman. It has not. It's weird. um, I mean, nobody's come to life like Toy Story yet, so maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know. Nobody's come to life yet. I mean, I wait for the day when one of my tigers just starts walking around the shelf over there, or the ghost. I mean, the ghost glows in the dark. Okay, this ghost absolutely glows in the dark. I wonder. I kind of want to see. I want to show that off real quick. I wonder how bright that would be right about now. Just a second. Let's see. I want it. experiment something here. Okay, I'm going to turn the light off real quick. I want to see if this guy is going to glow. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see if you can see him. He is, yep, he is definitely glowing. I mean, the screen is definitely helping, don't get me wrong, but he is a pretty cool little figure. There we go. Woo, I got it brighter in here. Okay. Been having some light bulb issues, but hopefully that'll that's right. Yes. Okay, hopefully the light bulb will stay on. So it's a little bit brighter in here now. Yeah, I've been having some light bulb problems, so hopefully that'll stay on. But yeah, when I turn the light off tonight, that guy is gonna be so bright. Oh my goodness. I'll leave him right there for a little bit. Just let him, energize for a bit. But I also have two dragons that also glow in the dark. Actually, that's right. I have a winged lion. I have a whole bunch of fairies and unicorns, and the winged lion that goes with them, his wings also glow in the dark. I mean, before I started this, this room was actually a library. Okay, I had hundreds of books in here because I am an Advent reader. I mean, I've still got my most favorite books over there, which are currently covered by boxes. But there used to be so many books in this room. Like, it's crazy how many there were. I mean, there was a couple shelves that I didn't have at that time. But, as the collection grew, I realized, well, number one, okay, if I take all the books out of here, that's going to be a lot less weight on my floor because obviously these animals don't weigh as much as a book. But I think at the same time, I was like, my life has gone to animals more than books right now. I mean, all those books are downstairs. They're all downstairs in the actual library. But yeah, just do I miss having room for other things? Not really. I've become so accustomed to this, just so energized. Every time I walk in here, I'm like, oh man, I would love to use all those gorillas. I would love to use all those Harry Potter figures or all those dragons or, it's, yeah, I really haven't missed a lot of having other stuff. So, I mean, I do have a dresser, right, that there's stuff in those drawers. But other than that, all that's in here is animals and other creatures. I mean, I've got all my Lord of the Rings stuff on my headboard because I am a huge Lord of the Rings nerd. I am an absolute nerd of Lord of the Rings. All my Harry Potter stuff's downstairs. All my Star Wars, Disney. I'm a collector. Like, I am an absolute collector. I've collected Star Wars since I was 5 when I first saw it. So yeah, no, yeah. I mean, part of me at times, I think, is like, man, I would love to have a library of books again. But then I realized, you know what? This is just as good. This is just as good, if not better. uh, we had. I didn't even feel it. Like it was just so tiny. We did have one very tiny earthquake. That's the only one I've ever. Um, I think that's the only one I've ever known about. We don't get many, if at all. Like here in Nebraska, in the Midwest, we hardly get anything like that. We mostly get snowstorms and tornadoes. My favorite color is green, as you can tell. Green and black are my two favorite colors. Black has always been my favorite, but green really took off, over the last 20-ish years. Yeah, no, we're good. Yeah, these creatures are fine. As long as my floor doesn't cave in from all the weight, I think we're fine. uh, yeah, I don't know of any earthquakes in Texas. Trying to think if I ever heard of one during my lifetime. I don't think so. Mostly hurricanes and whatnot, but yeah, no earthquakes. I can't think of any. Really? Whew. Okay. Well, yeah, I guess I could see that. I guess I haven't always associated England with, um, earthquakes, but yeah, makes sense now I think about it. Yeah, now I think about it, that actually does make sense. Oh. Are you sure it wasn't the wardrobe in Narnia? Could have been the word lion, the witch. Hopefully the lion, not the witch. I mean, it was in England, I'm just saying. If it was Narnia, man, you should have gone through. Oh, that'd be so cool. Then you'd be with real creatures. Just saying. Let's see. Just making sure I haven't missed any comments here. You, Isabel, I didn't even see that. We watch you while you sleep. We guard you while you sleep. That's a better way to put it. We watch over you. I was too busy when. That's understandable. Yeah, that is understandable. Yes. I mean, if somebody was to ask me what are the top 3 places you'd want to live in the world? Ireland, it has always been number 1. Has always been number 1 since I was a kid. I would love to live up north. I am one of those weird, rare people, weird, rare species of people that love snow and winter. So I would love to live in Canada or North Dakota or somewhere that gets a lot of snow. I mean, come on. I could do so many stories in the snow. We've only had like 3 inches this year so far. It's insane. Ugh. It's supposed to be 55 degrees. That's a 5-5 on Wednesday. It's not right. It's January. We should be in the 20s right now. Yeah, I would love to live in Ireland or England. I would, man. Good grief. -6. Oy, I remember those days. Oy, and no snow. Ugh. It's unfortunate. Yeah, I have a very suspicious feeling though that in February we are gonna get hammered with snow, like and cold. It's gonna there's gonna be some blizzards in February. I have this very good feeling. It's been so nice, and we are gonna pay for it in February. So, I mean, it would be nice to have a lot of snow because every time we get a lot of snow, the next day it's gone. Like, it's so annoying. Skateboard fun. You keep going in and out. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Then you'll get an amazing. That would be nice. I mean, there have been summers where it just got downright hot. I am so overheat. I am so done with heat. I do not do well in hot. I do well in 35 to 70 degrees. That is my type of weather. It can be nice and cool in the afternoon, and it can be cold at night because I'm not going to be going out at night. But ooh, excuse me. Ugh. Excuse me. Yeah. So let's see. Tomorrow. What's going on tomorrow? Tomorrow is Tuesday. Tomorrow's Tuesday. I have an appointment. And then we're gonna watch our treasure shows on History Channel. I did. Yep. I did. I had chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup. My mom cut up a big chicken, whole bunch of onion, carrots, big noodles. Perfect. That, so anyone who doesn't know what Wheels is talking about, Oak Island, open Nova Scotia, I believe has a Templar Knight treasure. If you don't know who the Templars are, I could give you a whole history lesson. But they found a black gem. Now, this was a kind of like a fake cut gem, if you will, that they made to look real, way back in the 1800s, but it looks just like the real thing, and ladies would wear it across their neck, on their wrists or whatever. So, yeah, I have a feel. Oh, hey, good to see you, Christina. Thank you for being on. I'll be back. I'll be back on Friday. Thanks for being on, Christina. Yeah, so they have found a lot of Venetian trade beads, which have been dated to like 500-600 years old. These were currency, like trade currency that people would trade with each other instead of actual money. They found a lot of buttons, a lot of like silver buttons that would be worn on British military jackets. And they just put a sonar camera down into a hole last week, about maybe 150 feet down, and it actually found a tunnel. And so I think they're going to start digging right there. They're going to put a gigantic, I think it's like 7-foot diameter caisson down into the ground and start bringing stuff up. That's not going to be for a while, but that's the plan. That's the hope. So they have found a lot of stuff, but not the treasure, not yet. Not that I've seen. But tomorrow I think is supposed to be really, really fun because there's this stone that in the trailer they're gonna turn the stone over and there's gonna be like a little tunnel that goes underneath. So what could be under that? We'll see. Oh yeah, I mean, do I watch Gold Shows? Go, yeah. Do I watch? Do I watch Gold Show? Can't talk today. Do I watch Gold Rush shows? I have. I have. It's been a while since I've watched those, but I love any kind of treasure hunting documentary. I absolutely love. Cause I love history, especially European history. Cause I love the Templars. Um, Dinner. Is it time for dinner already? Oh, man, I already ate. I ate early. I had dinner early. Save some for me. I mean, if you're having burritos, if you're having a burrito, please, please do not forget about me. Save one for me. But yeah, I love the Templars. My family on my mom's side is from Germany. On my dad's side is from Poland. And yes, I am the 10th great grandson of the King of Poland. And mashed potatoes. I love that you people are paying attention. Everybody's paying attention. Everybody knows me. Is that a good thing? Pretty soon they're going to figure out exactly where I live. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. What was I talking about? Oh, yes. So, yeah, anything that has to do with treasure hunting. There's a dad and daughter on YouTube. Can't think of their names right now. But they go all over America with metal detectors, and they have found some pretty amazing things. Yep, pretty much. There is no more Central and American than me. I am right smack dab in the middle of the United States. You can't get much more than that around here. Any you youngins would know right where the center of the United States is. No, yep, I am in Nebraska. So if you look at a map, boom. Yeah, yeah. A beach? What's that? I don't think I've ever heard of a beach before. Water? Ocean? What? The sea? No idea. I've heard of sharks. Is that where they live? We have a river. We have a river here. If you look at the Platte River, yeah, we've got the Platte River and the Missouri, which the Missouri River is huge. uh, Water? What? Beach? Sand? What is sand? Sounds dry. What was the last time you saw? Let me think. Is that 2005? I think it was 2005. I was down in Florida, visiting my sister, one of my sisters, and we went to the beach. We went to Disney World, Legoland. We were on the Gulf. Yeah, I guess that's not the ocean, is it? I saw the Pacific back in 2003 when I was in California. But that's really the only time that I've been to the ocean. Yeah, so I've not seen the Atlantic, but I have been to the Gulf, and wait, did we? I'm trying to remember now because when we went to Orlando to see Disney World, I'm trying to remember if we went to the ocean. We might have actually. Yeah, I might have seen the Atlantic, but it was not for very long. It was like maybe an hour because it was getting dark. But yeah, I think we did. think we did. Yeah, I think I have seen the Atlantic. Yeah, 2005. I don't think so. No. We spent most of the time, my sister was, working on a giant farm. She was a manager. So we were out there in the field helping her, plant stuff and harvest and all that. So I don't think we did. I don't think we did. Yeah, I've only seen the ocean twice. But I mean, like I said, we went to Disney World, which was amazing. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, orcas are incredible, incredible animals. Um, I don't know of a whole lot of animals in the ocean that are as incredible. I mean, there are amazing animals, but there's something about the killer whale, the orca, just really amazes me. Well, I mean, where's this guy from? This is from Schleich. So I mean, I know Safari. Safari is down in Florida. I can't think of the town. Maybe it's Tallahassee, but I know they're down there. They're headquartered down there. So, and I know Safari gives a lot of their figures to zoos all over the world. Excuse me, or at least all over America. We have quite a few at the zoo here, and like I've said before, it's a huge, huge zoo. It is quite large, quite big. What was I gonna say? My brain just went blank. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing tomorrow. Got a doctor appointment, and then watching Oak Island tomorrow night. Then I have a friend coming over Wednesday morning to play some board games. Because that's the only time that he has free. It is possible. It is possible. Do you bleh, can't talk today. Do you think fish each deserve one piece of paper to write a note? I mean, the day that a fish can write a letter on an actual piece of paper, you let me know. Because then I'll say yes. I mean, if I was an orca and I hadn't seen my mate from across the ocean in a very long time, I'd say, oh yeah, I would love to write a letter. I mean, if any of my fish could write a letter, they totally would. But their fins are pretty stationary, unfortunately. I mean, I think Dory or Marlin or Nemo might be able to do it, but sky sharks. Oh, man, I have fought sky sharks in Dungeons and Dragons. Now, if you're talking about airplanes, they probably write letters all the time. Airplanes are good at that. The day that I meet a sky shark, I will let you know. Although, like I said, I have fought many of those in Dungeons and Dragons. Sky sharks would be crazy. Maybe Sharknadoes. I don't know. maybe that's where sky sharks come from. Is tornadoes. I don't know. Oh yeah. No, I played D&D for goodness 8 or 10 years. I mean, in my world, in this world here, sharks can fly in the sky. They don't have to just be in the ocean, because obviously I don't have an ocean to play with them in. Oh, D&D is so much fun. It can be intense. It can be intense depending on who you're with, but I mean, D&D, so many fantasy things would not be if D&D did not exist. So, there you go. I mean, J.R. Tolkien, Lord of the Rings, he's kind of the one that started Dungeons and Dragons, so have you your teammates ever trying to think. I don't think so. I think one of them almost flipped the table because his character died so suddenly. But I don't I don't think so. Not that I remember. My brother-in-law was always the dungeon master, so I've learned a lot from him. But yeah, I don't think anybody's ever cried. Dude, if you just started Stranger Things, that makes so much sense. Thank you, thank you. No, I love this hat too. It's my favorite color. I love green. I love green. And this was a thing that I did last year when we had all those tornadoes. We had so many tornadoes last year. Oh my goodness, it was insane. It's crazy. Not here, not right here. We didn't have any tornadoes, but a giant one went through my old town just to the west. So yeah, there you go. D&D is fun. D&D is fun. And if you did not know this, the time that Stranger Things takes place is actually when D&D got started. Because if I'm not mistaken, Stranger Things I think takes place in the 1980s, and D&D got started in like 82 or 83. So there you go. Another fun fact. All right, here we go. I love me some fun facts. I could tell you all about fun facts. I've got them all written down. Has the most tornadoes per year than anywhere in the world. Really? Huh. Okay. For some reason, I was immediately thinking you were talking about just England. I was like, good grief. I would not have thought that about England. But no worry, Glorb. It's good to see you. Thanks for being on. I'll be back live Friday. Hopefully with more animals too. A giant snake, I hope. A white bison. We'll see. Good night. Yes. It is almost 9 o'clock p.m. here. Almost 9 o'clock p.m. I'll be going to bed here in a few hours because I am a night owl. Always have been. Let's see. They're just not usually powerful. Okay. That makes. I mean, it's one of those things. Like we have had some monster tornadoes here in the U.S., especially in the Midwest. Kansas and Oklahoma are like tornado central. Here, there was a giant. Man, what was that one? I think it was a F5. Yeah, F5 went right through the middle of Oklahoma, wiped an entire town off the map. It was, my goodness. Yep. Yeah, Tornado Alley is Oklahoma and Kansas, which is just south of me. Right in between myself and Isabella. Yeah. I mean, we've had some big ones here, but I mean, like I said, the one that went through my town just west of here where I was born last year. Watched it live on the news, watched it form, and went right through town. That was insane. Biggest, craziest thing I've ever seen around here. But where I'm at, we are known for the College World Series. Yeah. We are known for the College World Series of baseball. We also have the #1 zoo in America, and I'm not just saying that. What else are we known for? Okay, if anybody comes... Oh, one knocked over a wall here. Oh, boy. Maybe it was going to Walmart. Maybe it was going to Walmart and it didn't like that wall, so it just took it down. And it took my friend as... Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Well, good thing rabbits have long ears. Now I could fly. Yeah, I think tornadoes like to go to Walmart a lot. The problem is they don't go to the store. They go wherever they want and take whatever wall they want for free. Unless we have to pay for it. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. If anybody comes here, like if anybody comes to visit... Oh, Skateboard Fun's still here. Is Isabella not on? Isabella, did you get off? Did you get off, my lady, and you did not tell me? Village. All right. Yes, so if anybody comes here anytime to come visit me... Oh, she's still on. All right. But yeah, if anyone ever comes here to visit, I need to take you to Runza. Okay? The fast food of Runza, we are known for that. That it was invented here. It's like we're the only state that has a Runza. But oh my goodness, if you like burgers, if you like mushrooms, if you like onions, if you like onion rings, oh goodness. Yeah, I need to introduce everybody to Runza. Runza. This is so good. It is my favorite. Yep. Exactly. We have loved Runza since I was a kid. We go there quite a bit. We go there probably, goodness, twice a week. Yeah, twice a week at least. Maybe more. We've got I think we've got 2 of them just down the streets. Yeah. If you love corn dogs, okay, if you love corn dogs, their mini corn dogs are to die for. And I'm not just saying this either. Their fries are the best fries in the world, hands down. McDonald's, whoa, man, that sounds like such an amazing place. Like, I take it they probably have burgers, right? You know, chicken, hamburger. I think I heard they might have fish. Maybe, I don't know. I might have to compare their fries. A Big Mac? Ooh, a Big Mac. That sounds amazing. It's got to be the most fancy restaurant in all of Europe. Hey, Jody. Good to see you again. Jody has returned. Yes. We're over 1,100 subscribers. Oh yeah. Absolutely. No worries, Skateboard. It's good to see you. I'll be back Friday. Good to have Jody back. Yes. Welcome back. Oh, that's funny. If skateboard is back in 2 or 3 minutes, I'm gonna be like, "Hey!" And he's back again. AFK. AFK. I should probably know what that means. I should probably know what that means. Oh my goodness. I'm behind on the times, apparently. I am go AFK. Oh, away from keyboard. I knew that. I knew that. I'm awake. It just dawned on me. I played World of Warcraft for years. I should have known that. Ugh. I haven't played World of Warcraft in forever. I haven't heard that term in a long time. AFK. I thought you were saying like JFK, like John F. Kennedy or something. AKA, also known as Be Right Back. Yes. ASL. ASL. Let me think here. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Man, it's right there. It's right there. Wow. Nope. Nope. It's not coming to me. But it's right there. I can feel it. ASL. Yeah, back from the old days of the internet. Oh my goodness. ASL? ASL. I remember AOL. I had AOL for years. ASL. Away? No. Along? Nope, not coming to me. The old days of internet. Oh man. Always super late. That's like the first thing that came to mind. Always super late. Uh. Wow. Yeah, you're digging back into my memory banks here. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, that makes total sense. Why not? Uh, that makes total sense. Yeah, no wonder I didn't know that. I am not that old with the internet, unfortunately. I am not that old. Emails, I remember those. Oh, yeah. Emails? What? Oh, yeah, those must be those things you send people on your phone. Oh, wait, those are texts. Ah, right. Uh, let's see. What are some other ones? Man, that's been so long. There's AFK. There's JK, LOL, AKA. I have no idea. I don't remember. Man, it's been a long time since I've thought about any of those. Got to go? I think so. Yeah, I've seen that a few times. Actually, I've seen that quite a bit now I think about it. BRB, yeah, always. See that a lot. Got to go, yeah, I've seen that a lot. I see that quite a bit, actually. FR for real. BFF, best friend forever. I know that one. I think I did back in the day. Yeah, I think I did. Wow, yeah, that's been a long time. Oh my goodness, we are like going way back into my memory banks here. I do remember Neopets. I think I did. Yeah, I think I did play that a few times. Ooh. Ooh, excuse me. No mind. Must be almost 9. Oh, I'm sure. I mean, there's so many things that have taken the place of other, well-known games and toys over the years. Like, okay, what was it back in the 80s or 70s? There was the Cabbage Patch Kids, Cabbage Patch Dolls. Now it's Labubu. Like, so many things, right? I mean, obviously for me, it's animals. Uh, about an everlasting apple. Whoa! Man, I remember the Apple computers. Oh man, that's going way back. Yeah, we used to have an Apple computer way back in like early 90s. I played a lot of games on that. A witch. Yeah, you cannot trust those fortune tellers. Yeah, a witch. Those magic users, I tell ya. They are vicious. Yeah, vicious. Very vicious. I quit there and yeah, I've done that with a lot of games. Used to play Magic the Gathering a lot. Used to play Magic all the time. I sold all of my cards because I haven't had anybody to play with around here. Didn't really play Pokemon all that much. Oh, I love Pikachu, but trying to think of other. Yeah. Oh my goodness! Excuse me again. Okay, it's almost 9 apparently. I don't recognize that one. Habbo Hotel. Don't recognize that one. I remember playing like the old classics, right? Like Dig Dug, Galactica, um, Math Blaster, um, Ding dong, the witch is dead. Wicked old witch, wicked old witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. Yeah, no, I mean, I've played Monopoly, I've played Mafia, I've played Werewolf, I've played, all those type of social games. Hotel. Yeah, okay. For a second, I thought that sounded familiar, but no. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting a lot of a lot of Facebook dings going on here. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Wicked old witch, wicked old witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. Some Wizard of Oz, if you didn't know. That's going way back to the memory banks. So let's play a little game real quick. Just a little question. What day this year, if it is this year, you can say any day this year, or you can say it's not going to be this year, which is fine. But it would be really cool if it is. What date do you think this channel will get to 2,000 subscribers? I know people are going to be like, whoa, that's a big number. But if you think about it, we've gone up over like almost 140 in the last month. I mean, oh my goodness. I think it's going to be this year. When? I don't know. September 26th? Okay. Any particular reason on that day? Or just the first one that came to mind? Because I think it's gonna be like October 15th. That's my guess. I mean, I'm gonna be very happy if it waits till Christmas again. There you go. All right, that works. I mean, yeah, if it waits till Christmas again, like the 1000 did, oh man, I am gonna be absolutely floored. That I won't ask for anything for Christmas this year if that happens. But no, September 26th, that would be so cool if it's that soon. I would love that. Would you like to collab with another live stream? Dude, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. Yeah, if it goes I think once the channel gets really, really big, you know, and I mean, I'm talking huge here. What do we got here? Bone Scar Animates official. How's it going? Hopefully I got that right. Bone Scar Animates official. Okay. How is it going? Welcome to the Hollow. I'm good. Getting a little tired, but it's almost 9. It's almost 9 p.m. here. So that's normal. Yeah, all right. I was like, it could be Bones Car or Bone Scar. You know somebody named Bones that has a car. Got it. Okay. So you're an hour ahead. All right. But yeah, back to this year. Yeah, I would love to do a live stream with somebody else. I mean, that'd be so cool. I know. I'm hoping that this is like if this particular thing happens, this will be a dream come true. Okay. My niece, who is gonna be, let me think here. I want to make sure I got the age right. She'll be 23 this year. That does not sound right. Anyway, yeah, but when my niece graduates college, she's looking at getting an apartment just down the street, and she went for animation. So what I'm hoping is that her and I can collab and do video, like she could do the editing if I need it. She could join me in live streams, and if somebody says, "Hey, can I see a unicorn?" "Hey, can I see that unicorn over there?" And I don't have to get up all the time. Let's see here. He streams nearly every day. That would be cool. Man. Like I said, I really wish I could live stream every day, but like Tuesdays and Wednesdays, Thursdays. Joan A. How's it going? Yeah. I am doing well. I'm doing great. Just sitting here in the hollow with over 1,000 animals. Literally. Probably over 1,050 now. Oh my goodness. Whew. 4 to 5 hours, 7 days a week. Wow. Yeah, send me that. Send me his name. I'll have to look him up. Wow, 4 to 5 hours, 7 days a week. Whew. Whew, in this economy? It's one of my friends' favorite sayings. No matter what anybody says. In this economy? What Dino 24? Okay, I'm going to remember that one. What Dino 24? Write that down. That is impressive. No, I'm doing good, Joni. How's it going with you? Oh my goodness. That is the question of questions, Joni. I've got all manners of animals. I've got gorillas over here. I've got sharks. I've got monkeys of all kinds. I've got dragons. I've got dinosaurs. I've got tigers up the wazoo. I've got wolves. Wolves are my favorite animal. I've got every kind of bear you could possibly think of. Lions. Oh man, I've got so many lions. Uh, Raccoons. You name it, I probably have it. I've got a Babirusa. Okay. I'm expecting 7 more animals. Hopefully tomorrow. It was supposed to be today, but hopefully tomorrow. I've got giraffes. I got cheetahs. Oh man, why are wolves my favorite? Okay, wolves have been my favorite animals since I was very young. Their howls are just so beautiful. They're haunting. Like wolves are one of those animals that gives me so many ideas for stories and just lets my imagination go crazy, which I love. Um, their eyes. Oh my goodness! Every time I see a wolf's eyes, like I've always imagined myself if I was an animal, I would probably be a wolf. I would probably be a wolf. um, and all their different coats of color. Like I love black wolves and I love white. Um, yeah, I think it really started with their howls. I just I am one of those crazy kids in my 30s that anytime I see a full moon, I have to howl. Like that's just me. Um, like last night, I was standing on the back deck of the house, and because I knew there was going to be a full moon, right? And my mom said, "Hey, do you know it's the wolf moon tonight?" Oh, it's too perfect. It was too perfect. Like we were staying on the back deck, and suddenly this huge orange full moon just started rising up. I got to see the whole thing. And my dad said, "Okay, you have to howl," so I did. um, I I love wolves. Yeah, just everything about them, the way they move. They're loyal. They're leaders. Um, yeah, sensible little wolfman. Thank you. Oh, that looks so beautiful, Isabella. It looks perfect. Look at that orange. Oh, it's beautiful. But yeah, wolves, tigers, foxes, dolphins, owls, snow leopards. I mean, uh, any animal. I've got fantasy. Okay, it's not just real animals. I've got dinosaurs. I've got dragons like crazy. I've got I don't know maybe 40 unicorns over there. Um, I've got cryptids, werewolves, yetis, Bigfoots. I just love all manner of creatures because this is what gets my imagination going, right? This is what gets my imagination going. I walk in here and I'm like, I want to use that T Rex, and I'm going to use that guardian dragon, I'm going to use that lion, and I'm going to use that fox. I have no idea what I'm going to do, but here we go. So, yep. I love it when people ask me that. Why are wolves your favorite? Oh, I have run into so many people, especially down south in New Mexico, where my grandparents lived, and I tell them, "Yeah, I love wolves." They're like, "Oh, well, I love killing wolves." I'm like, I just walk away. I'm like, "Yep, we are not gonna get along. We're not gonna get along here." Nice knowing you. I am not a wolf killer. Nope, never. The day that somebody asks me to do that, I will do something to that person. Am I American? Yes, I am American. Oh, Glorb. Oh my goodness. Hi, bye, Glorb. Good to see you again. I am an American. Yes. I am in Nebraska, right smack dab in the middle of the U.S. Can't get any more middle than me. I always say that. But it's true. It's true. Where I'm at, yeah, I'm right in the center. I mean, I think some people would be like, well, I think Iowa's more centered. Okay. I'm like 20 minutes from Iowa. So, but sometimes I think I have the state record for the most owned creature figures. I do want to find that out. Honestly, that would be really cool to know. What's the state record for the most owned animal dragon figures? Because I think I might win. Because I honestly don't know anybody else that does this. But yeah, I do all the voices. I do all the voices for the animals. I'm a bit of a voice actor, self-trained voice actor. I can do several different character voices. You might have a guess for that would not surprise me. I mean, I know I am way far away from, a world record for the most owned animals, but I mean, I am a long way from that. Do you have any animal from? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, let's see. I'll ask you this before I show it. Do you love? Do you know? I'll ask about this. Do you like Harry Potter, or do you like How to Train Your Dragon? Joni. Let's see. Most animal figures per square foot. Yes, that would probably do it. that would yes. I mean, if I had shelves going all the way around that wall back there, yes, quite possibly. You do like Harry Potter, okay? All right. So this guy came from the Harry Potter Advent Calendar that Schleich did last year. The Hungarian Horntail. This is the dragon from the fourth movie. I absolutely love this dragon, and let's see, just out of curiosity, he's taller than the gorilla. Excellent. But this is not the biggest figure that I have for Harry Potter. I'll tell you that. I have the Ukrainian Iron Belly, the dragon from the seventh book or the eighth movie that Harry, Hermione, and Ron have to ride out of Gringotts Bank. Okay. This figure is huge. He is quite big, quite large. Look at that. Look at those wings. Schleich did an absolute perfect job. I mean, the detail, the scratches that the dragon gets are all on there. I mean, that's attention to detail. That's absolutely incredible. The mouth opens and closes, which is pretty awesome. The wings do move. Ugh, but I have them stuck. I have them stuck. They are not going to move anytime soon. Oh, goodness. No. If I made these, I'd be a millionaire. Or a billionaire, for that matter. No, this is from Schleich. They're a German company. This is their 91st year. They've been around a long time. Most of what I have in here is Schleich. But what I also have is Safari Ltd. They're based in Florida. I also have Mojo, Papo, Toy Many, Zippy Tots. Like, I could go on forever if I could think of all of them. But Yeah, so I have not made any of these. I buy them. Yep, I buy them. It's I could not do an attention to detail as well as these guys. They are masters of the craft. Um, yeah, I've also got little figures of the Harry Potter characters. You got Dumbledore, Hagrid, Harry Potter. Did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire? Um, I have not. My I actually do have an arm that would not let me do that. My right arm likes to shake every now and then, and that would not work. I would love though to have a 3D printer. I would be making animals like crazy right now if I had a 3D printer, but I don't have room in my house for that. And I just love supporting, the companies. Excuse me. Um, there we go. Almost fell over. But yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people that will take figures that these companies have made and paint them, different colors. If you had to have a tattoo, a tattoo. A tattoo. Wow. If I had to have a tattoo, I would. Well, it would probably like one big one would probably be a cross. I love crosses. Since I'm Christian, but yeah, I'd probably say a cross is probably what I would pick for my first tattoo. If I was to get one. Yeah, that might surprise you, but yes. If you had the opportunity to have one of those animals in real life, oh jeez. Well, I mean, a wolf would be what I would pick right away. But I mean, a tiger, I would absolutely love to have a tiger as a pet. I would love to have any big cat, any big cat. Um, a lion, a panther. I mean, a tiger and a wolf, yes, but a cross first. Cross first. If I had any of these figures as a pet, I mean, if I was to choose a fantasy one, oh, I already put that one back, didn't I? Yeah, I would actually love to have this one. I would love to have a frost dragon as a pet. I would love to ride a dragon. Um, breathe ice instead of fire, or as I like to call it, frost fire. Um, yeah, I I would love to have this as a pet in real life. Like, oh my goodness. Exactly. Yep, I would totally fly with this one. Would totally fly with this one. And since he's cold weathered, I mean, maybe hopefully I would survive in cold weather. um, I I would even say the unicorns, right? Any of the unicorns over there, I would love to have as a real pet. I mean, I would totally ride a unicorn. I would. I'm one of those weird people. A T Rex, I would love to have a T Rex. A raptor, I would love to ride a raptor. Um, and also, I would love to have an owl. I would love to have an owl as a pet. Oh my goodness, I love owls. Same reasons I love wolves. Is it cold? That's kind of weird because it should be. We should be in the 20s right now, but it was like 50 degrees on Christmas. Like, it's so weird. It's actually going to be near 60 on Wednesday. So we're having weird weather right now, but usually it's in the 20s right about now. And usually we got like tons of snow on the ground, but we've barely had any. We've had 3 inches. 3 inches. It should be cold. It should be freezing right now. It's chilly. I mean, right now I think it's 45 outside, but yeah. Other than that, no, it's not cold. No, it was pretty nice today, actually. And don't get me wrong, I love nice weather, but it's weird when it's supposed to be freezing cold. It should be. What is the smallest animal which you have? Okay, this tiny. And when I say tiny, I mean this little guy. I don't have my ruler over here. Okay. This little guy is not even a half an inch tall. This is Scabbers from Harry Potter. He is so tiny. so tiny. I mean, oh my goodness, he is so small. So well detailed, though. Like, absolutely detailed. I don't know if you can see if my camera will focus, but yeah, this is the tiniest one that I have. I just got him out of the same advent calendar. Yep. that is literally the size of my thumb. I mean, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, he's even smaller than my pinky. That's crazy. Crazy. But, yep, he is definitely the tiniest. He wasn't for a long time. I'd probably say the hummingbirds. The hummingbirds are probably the smallest, but this little rat takes the cake. There we go. I probably won't use that one much, but, the biggest... I don't know why I had to think about that. This is the biggest. Definitely. This guy is ginormous. Ugh. Woo. He's from Safari Ltd. Oh, this guy is a beast. Like, he is huge. This gigantic elephant is definitely the biggest. I don't know if he's the tallest, but he's definitely just overall biggest. Yeah, it's humongous. Safari makes regular sized animal toys, but they also make these gigantic ones. I'm looking to get the the rhino. There's a hippo. There's a tiger. I do have the chimp and the squirrel monkey, and I also have the jaguar. I don't know if you can see the jaguar. He is. I might be a little bit too far in the back, but he's back there, back there somewhere. Elephants are scared of mice. That is very true. I always find that to be kind of weird, but the bigger they are, the scarier they are of smaller things. Tiny things, might I add. But yeah, this guy, he's a beast. He is. I mean, yeah, yes, the detail is top notch for me. I mean, it's got the toes. Exactly. Well, even then, I think this guy would be scared of Scabbers. Scabbers is he's not the nicest rat in the world. But yeah, that's definitely the biggest. That's definitely the biggest. Now there is one. There is one, Joni, that is almost 2 feet. Okay, almost 2 feet long. Uh, it's a giant Diplodocus dinosaur. It's not very tall. It's not very tall. It's only that tall from my chair, but it is super long. Which makes sense because they were supposed to be 70 feet. um, the figure that I am waiting for, that should arrive tomorrow, hopefully, is a snake, and it's about 20 inches, I want to say. Yeah, maybe 19. So it's a good size. It's a good size. That will be the longest figure that I have. Which is going to rival this one. Trying not to knock over anything else. Which is going to rival this guy, the Apatosaurus. I mean, this guy's a beast too. Don't get me wrong. He's nowhere near as heavy as the elephant, but he is. I mean, he's pretty solid. He's pretty solid. May not all the way through, but yeah, he's a good size. He's a good size. So, I think currently this guy and maybe the lunar dragon right there, they might be the longest, but I think the snake is going to take the cake. I've seen those ones in movies. Yeah, yep, the Apatosaurus. Yeah, they're cool dinosaurs. They're very cool dinosaurs. They're one of the few long necks that I have. I'm hoping to get the Diplodocus at some point once I find room. I mean, okay. Let's see. There you are. I do have a Diplodocus, not the one that I was talking about, but I mean, he stands on his hind legs, so he's pretty tall, right? He's pretty tall. Let's see. I actually have not done this yet. I want to see. Oh yeah, definitely taller than him. Definitely taller. Hey, Christina, you're back. Welcome back. Yes, I'm still on. Oh my goodness, would you look at that? Wait a minute. Nope. Well, let's see. Oh man, that is close. That is super close. Yeah, the elephant's trunk is just taller. Just a little bit taller than this Diplodocus. So, man, that is super close. I mean, they're probably right about there. Giraffe. There is a giraffe that is big like this guy, and he is super tall. Oh my goodness. Yeah, if I ever get that giraffe, he is definitely going to be the tallest one in this room. Giraffe. Let's do. What about this one? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely taller. Definitely taller. Let's see. Brachiosaurus. Giraffe is just taller. Not by much. Not by much. But yeah, if I ever get that giant giraffe, whew, oh my goodness. He's a big boy. He's a big boy. I mean, honestly, he'd probably be with his legs. He would probably be the biggest figure in this room. He really would. Because I have a feeling for how tall he is, he might be as, like, with his legs spread out, he might be as long, almost as long as this guy. So, if I ever get the giraffe, he'll be the biggest figure in this room. In the entire hollow, I must say. Where do we go? Wow, it's over after 9. Wow, that's fast. Oh, let's see here. They're similar? Oh, you mean wait. They're similar. Which one? The dinosaur? I mean, Yeah, if you're talking about the dinosaur and the elephant, I mean, it is super close. It is super close. I mean, yeah, that is. It's right there. It's right there. If the trunk was just a little bit lower, they'd be exactly the same. But right now, he's definitely the tallest. It's super close though. All right, it's after 9, everybody, and I am getting hungry again. Is the elephant also your heaviest? That is a good question. I'm gonna have to test that question. I'm gonna have to test that. I don't think so. I think there is one that's heavier. I mean, let's see. Oof. Actually, I think this guy's heavier. Let's see. Yeah, I think the T Rex is actually heavier. I mean, this guy is definitely lightweight because his feet move just a little bit, so it's not like thick plastic, and the ears move a little bit too. But this guy does not move at all, right? Like, well, okay. His arm moves just slightly, but I mean, that is some thick plastic right there. Yeah, I think he might be the heaviest. You know what? I might have to get the scale. I do have a little scale out. I might have to get that out later. Because that's a good question. That's a good question. Yeah, definitely have to look. It does depend on the materials, yes. Definitely depends on the materials. That's a good question. Good question. All right, everybody. My stomach's getting hungry. I don't know if you've been hearing it growling, but it's been growling at me. And it is after 9. It has been an absolute blast tonight, as it always is. As it always is. I will definitely be eating burritos and mashed potatoes sometime soon. I do not know if it'll be tonight, but since I already ate and it's after 9. But I know the 2 hours went by really fast. Like, especially this last hour. Oh my goodness, it just flew by. Flew by. Yeah, 2 hours is usually my max. It really did. Yeah, it went way too fast. And usually it does not go that fast either. So, hey, I can't get enough of Creature Keeper either. He's a pretty nice guy. He's a pretty awesome guy. Y'all should meet him sometime. I'll have to introduce you to Creature Keeper. Well, yeah, I can't get enough of that guy either. But hey, you know, Minecraft. I don't have any Minecraft figures myself, but my mom. So, my mom's room. She has like what I have in creatures. Okay, she has in Legos and Minecraft. Like it is amazing. The setup that she has. Um, like I built this to look like a maze, you know, a maze of creatures. She's got a wall, just a wall of Minecraft Legos. It's pretty elaborate. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty elaborate. But she plays Minecraft a lot. I have played Minecraft for a long time, um, but I mean, once I started doing this, I kind of backed off a little bit. But I do love Minecraft. I do love Minecraft. Um, yeah, I collect creatures. Mom collects Legos. My dad collects flashlights. He should just create a wall of flashlights. uh, it's great. um, but yeah, Friday, I can promise you this. Those new figures are going to come. Oh, there you go. You and my dad would get along. um, but yeah, on Friday when I'm live again, there's gonna be a lot more Creature Keeper because there's gonna be a lot of figures, a lot more figures. I mean, okay, there's only 7. It's gonna be fun. It will be very fun on Friday. Hey, hey, you did pretty good. You did quite well. I would not have guessed. I would not have guessed that you were still learning English, honestly. Like that if that's just me, that there's a problem here. um but yeah, no, you did great. I would not have guessed. Would not have guessed that you were still learning. I don't know when exactly. I thought English was your first language. I mean, when you asked if I was American, I kind of thought, okay, do you live in a different country? But thank you, thank you. Hey, I will say this. I will say this real quick. I am an American. I'm still learning English. I'm still learning. Because seriously, there's so many new words that keep coming out every year. Like, uh, uh, sometimes the English language sounds like Japanese. Seriously, it really does. Sometimes the English language sounds like Spanish, and I'm like, unos, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, diez. That's about all I know. Okay, okay. No, yeah, I used to know quite a bit more Spanish, but it's been years. It's been years. I do know more Japanese, a little more Japanese than I know Spanish, because we had several foreign exchange students stay with us over a few summers years ago. Um, Kumina Saikabanwa, uh, arigato, domo arigato. Spanish. Oh, you're Dominican. Okay, okay. You know what? As far as I know, you're the first. Um, Hola, amigo. That's right. You might be the first one there, Joni, from Dominican Republic. I think you were first that I know of. So, welcome, Dominican Republic. That's awesome. Do I know something in Spanish? I can count to 10. Let me think here. Let me think. Man, it's been so long. I'm trying to remember all the Spanish that I ever learned. It's been so long. I mean, uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, diez. Yeah, that's like the first Spanish that I ever learned when I was 5 or 6. Um, Hola, amigo. Um, my mom, on the other hand, she can speak Spanish. She knows a whole lot more words than I do. Yep, I can't remember any of my Spanish. It's been so long. Lobo? Oh, okay, Lobo. I always thought it was Lobo, but Lobo. I remember that wolf. Yeah, I Lobo them too. um, I was looking at the timer here. 2 hours 20 minutes. Yeah, no, okay. I'm gonna ask you this here, Joni. How do you say tiger in Spanish? Unless you were talking about a tiger there. because I might be learning some Spanish from you right now. Ah, tigre. That's right. Yeah. Okay. That's coming back. It's coming back. Man, I smell it. Tigre. Yes. Okay. Okay. How do you say owl? How do you say owl? Oh. Oh. Okay. Yep. I didn't see that tigre was put twice. Okay. I did not see that. Very good. Yes. I just saw I just saw Joni and I went right to Tigre and I was like, oh wait, Christina, very good. All right, yes, yes. Well, to the both of you. How do you say owl? Owl in Spanish. Because I might be saying this a lot more. Spanish is a really cool language. Owl, like OWL, owl. I can get the oh, boho, boho. Oh, okay, boho, boho. I might be using that more. Boho. Oh, Buho. Buho. Okay, I did not see that. Buho. Okay. Buho. Okay. Buho. I'm going to learn Spanish tonight. I love it. This is actually good because I'm going to be going to my grandparents' retirement home here in a couple weeks. Actually, in 1 week. Boy, in a week, I'll be out there teaching the residents about different animals. That's how much of a teacher I am right now. So yeah, I'm going to need to know this. I'm going to need to know this stuff here. It's a very interesting animal. They don't make sound when they. That is actually true. Yes, that is actually true. I have actually never heard them make a sound when they fly. It's always when they're perched. So that is true. Yeah. Huh. The things that I've said this before, and I'll say it again. I have learned more about about animals doing this than at any time in my life. Again, I did not know there was a babirusa. Didn't know there was a blue-footed booby. I didn't know there was a a porpoise, a vaquita. Dolphin. It's a very small dolphin, and there's only like 10 left in the world. So I've learned more about monkeys. I've learned more about sharks doing this than at any time in my life. It's been amazing. It's been amazing. I'll ask you one more. I'll ask you one more how you say it in Spanish. Let me think. How about gorilla? How do you say gorilla in Spanish? I have a feeling this one's going to be a little tougher. Really? Buho for gorilla? Really? Owl and gorilla are the same. Huh. Mind blown. Okay, okay. All right. That's good to know. Buho. Could be owl or gorilla. Okay. Okay. I would not have guessed that. I'm going to be talking to Christina and Joni a lot more now. Gorilla. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. I was like, wait, buho means owl and gorilla. Like, what? How does that work? Yeah, yeah. Duh. I was like, wait, what? Okay, gorilla. Okay, okay. Well, that's easy. That's easy. I find it strange Tigre, tiger, makes sense. Gorilla, gorilla, okay. Buho and owl. That's like not the same at all. That's like not the same at all. I don't know what. uh, yeah. That makes it easy though. That makes it really easy for somebody like me who doesn't speak another language very fluently, as you can probably tell. I love making up my own languages. I love making up my own languages. That's probably true. That's probably true, Wheels. Oh, that's funny. I can see that. I can see that. It makes total sense to me. All right, guys. It has been an amazing 2.5 hours now. You got a little more Creature Keeper out of me. So, well done. But I do need to get going here. I gotta get some stuff ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a bit of a busy day. But yeah, thank you everybody for being on. Oh my goodness. Like every single time I do this, I always get somebody new. The Creature Keeper sleep stream? Okay, I completely missed that. Sorry about that. Sleep stream. Sleep stream. Like just leave the I could just leave the live on, while I'm sleeping. And you guys just look at all the animals. Well, all right then. All right, here we go. Y'all get to hear me snore and watch the animals run around during the night. No, I didn't say it. I didn't say anything. What are you talking about? I find the message. It's right there. Oh, you two. Oh, you two. I tell you, if Isabella and Wheels ever meet each other, it's gonna be downright hilarious. It's gonna be downright hilarious. Oh, if Wheels and Isabella ever meet each other in real life. I mean, if I ever meet the two of you or any of you guys, Joni, Christina, Becca, Relaxing Music. I haven't seen Relaxing Music in a while. If I ever meet any of you in real life, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. Wee Man. Now you get on. Wee Man! As I'm about to get off. Wee Man, how's it going? Man, I'm about to get off too. It's good. It's good. It has been. Now I feel like I need to be on for another hour, but I can't. No, it's been absolutely. I'm sorry, it was. Oh, no worries, buddy. No worries. I've actually been on a little longer than usual, but yeah, I actually do need to go. But it has been great. Just I'll be back on Friday. 7 p.m. Central. Friday, 7 p.m. Central. Shouldn't have anything going on for a little bit, so. But it's been great, hanging out with all of you. Thank you for the Spanish lessons. I'm going to remember that. Buho. I will remember this. I keep forgetting that you live overseas. Right. Yeah, that's really. Oof. Yeah, you go get some sleep there, mate. I have a feeling Wheels is gonna need some sleep too. But thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for being on. You're all awesome as always. I hope to see you all on again. Every Friday, every Monday. For sure, yeah. A massive forest. Now I'm jealous. Well, if you go walking in a massive forest, if you collect creatures, if you decide to go hang out with friends, if you go to school tomorrow, have fun, Isabella. I hope you guys just have fun. I hope you guys just have fun, no matter what you do, because that's what this is all about, is just having fun, not losing your sense of imagination. And just, you know, doing this has taught me a lot. It's taught me a lot. Dude, I was homeschooled too. I'm actually not kidding. I was homeschooled. My mom homeschooled all 7 of us. But yeah, no matter what you guys do, I hope you guys have a great week, a great night. Stay safe out there in the world. It's a crazy world we live in, but that's why we're here, so we don't have to worry about that. But I hope you guys just have fun. So, all right. Night, everybody. Love ya.